Hey there. Populism is destroying our societies, fueling rage, distrust, and division with the promise of easy answers. But what is it really, and why should you care? Let's cut through the noise and find out. This is the first in a short series on populism, focusing on the UK and the US. But let's begin with the basics. What the hell is it anyway? Scholars like Cas Muda offer a clear starting point, defining it as a thin-centred ideology that splits society into two opposing camps, the pure people versus the corrupt elite. At its core, populism claims to represent ordinary citizens, those who feel ignored or betrayed by a distant establishment, whether that's politicians, the media, the judiciary, or other institutions. Populist movements thrive on pinning society's woes on a scapegoat, and immigrants often take the hit. This blame game turns messy problems into a simple us versus them story, firing up fear and resentment to rally the crowd. But it's a lazy, dangerous move. It stokes xenophobia, deepens divisions, and dodges the real issues, making everything worse. Unlike thicker ideologies like socialism or liberalism, populism is flexible, latching on to different political causes, from left-wing economic grievances to right-wing cultural anxieties. This adaptability makes it both powerful and elusive, even tricky and deceitful. So why should we consider populism now? In recent years, we've witnessed its dramatic rise in the UK and US. Think of Brexit, driven by calls to take back control from Brussels, or Donald Trump's election, fueled by promises to drain the swamp in Washington and initiate mass deportations. These movements reflect a broader distrust in traditional politics, a sentiment often amplified by social media and economic uncertainty. Yet populist appeal comes with risks. It can polarize societies, pitting us against them, erode trust in democratic institutions, and weaken the shared norms that hold communities together. If you're done with the noise and distractions and are ready to think more deeply, join our critical thinking community. We're dissecting populism, manipulation, disinformation, and the forces reshaping our world. Comment below with the biggest threat populism poses today. Let's build a space for real dialogue. Follow, engage, and let's reclaim the truth together. Thanks very much for listening.